Hey, this is Patrick Sweeney. Some of you may know me as the Fear Guru. My upcoming book, Fear is Fuel, has been a great source for keynote speeches and has helped change a lot of people's lives with some of the information there. Over the past year, I've surveyed more than 250 CEOs and executives, and one of the things I found is people are incredibly interested in innovation and growth. Well, those are two things that are highly driven by neuroscience. The researchers, the psychologists, the neuroscientists, the neurobiologists that I've talked to have all touched on, one way or another, creativity, innovation, and invention. So I've put those into a keynote speech, The Neuroscience of Innovation and Growth. I didn't realize how much impact neuroscience was going to have on the audience until I gave the opening keynote speech for Innovation Week in Budapest. Here's a couple minutes from that talk. If you think the neuroscience of innovation and growth is right for your event, get in touch with us or contact C Agency, and we'll find a time to get on the phone and discuss this together. I'm Patrick Sweeney. Thanks so much for your time.
So destruction is particularly difficult for us from a neuroscience perspective because we have something that two famous psychologists discovered. And these two psychologists, Amos Tversky and Daniel Kahneman. Has anyone heard of them? A couple people? So psychologists, remember, they won the Nobel Prize in economics because they discovered a theory called loss aversion. Loss aversion is innate in our neuroscience, and we finally have some technology, thanks to MIT last year, to see how our neurons fire and actually how this works. But let's say Bella and I were going to place a bet, and I would say to him, we're going to flip a coin 100 times. If you win, I'll give you 10 bucks. You lose, you give me 10 bucks. What would you say? Probably not, right? Because there's not a lot of interest there. So they said, okay, Bella, you win, I'll give you 11 bucks. I win, you just have to give me 10. A 10% advantage. Who wouldn't do that, right? That's what makes casinos richer than rich. Most people wouldn't do that. Amos and Danny said, okay, 15 bucks if you win, 10 bucks if I win. People still said no. It wasn't until they got to $20 on a payout with the potential for losing $10 that everyone agreed to do it. Because they were afraid to lose what they already had. This is called loss aversion.